To Aaron Ghosh, she's on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Aaron, welcome. What do we do? Over to you, because you have worked very hard behind the scenes today.
So we've gone for an MRI scan, which is the gold standard to check for a sign of rupture. You can have a CT or an ultrasound. The MRI was quite painless, wasn't it? It was good.
Yeah, it was.
Before we talk about the MRI, we did an examination first as well.
We had a conversation. We did an examination to see if there any clinical signs or any problems that we could pick up. Unfortunately, when we did that examination, which you can see on the screen,
earlier today, right?
We were looking again for the scar to see if there's any problems there. Gemma was describing pain in the right breast, and particularly one side. So that does tell us that the right is probably got an issue that we need to look at more closely. When we pressed on that breast tissue itself, we noticed a lump, didn't we? And we saw a lump today on examination, and that's quite a serious sign. Anyone who sees a lump should always get that checked out. Luckily, we managed to get you straight down into the scanner. Now, the big thing is, what are the results of the scan, isn't it? The good news is, they haven't ruptured, OK? When we went through the scan, we were looking at the coating itself. The coating is clearly not of a very good quality, OK? You can tell that on the scan. You can see that compared to a normal implant, that this type of gel that they've used is the sort of stuff that we'd be sleeping on in our mattresses, on our memory foam pillows. It's not the sort of stuff that should be in your body. But the good news is it hasn't come out of the body, OK? Now, I'm not a radiographer, so I will need to send those pictures over to an expert to check if there's any tiny signs of leakage. But the general sign is they are in that area. However, that right upper lobe that we were looking at, that is an area of weakness, OK? So in that area, when we were looking at the scans, we were looking and picking up, and we thought there is an area of weakness. The actual coating is thinner there. Now, this could be due to any type of pressure. You could have been lifting up your kids, taking some shopping, anything that you're doing. You could have been in the gym. All these sort of pressures that you put onto that area are going to press onto the gel. If the gel coat and the gel itself isn't very good quality, there's a high chance of rupture. And we know that with these implants. That's exactly what they're doing. But
at the moment, she's safe. She's got to be aware. We're going to pass this on to the GP. I'm also going to say one thing. I mean, I can see it in your eyes, bless your heart, and I mean that, both of you, because you're nice people. You need to be a unit to face this. It's not about distancing yourself. I see it so often on this show. Two people who should be like that are like that. You need to talk, you need to communicate. We're going to work with you. I know the GP. I'm glad we did it, because I think it's important to highlight it. I think it's important that you got the facts. We could sit here for hours and start arguing about the rights and wrongs of certain organisations, but it's important that you got that information, and the two of you need to be like that. Yeah?
Thank you.
You glad you came?
Definitely.
Nice lady, nice gentleman. I wish you the very best of luck with Aaron as well, and we'll do everything we can. Give him a round of applause, everyone. Let me go that way, guys. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on. Good luck. Why are you here? Anyway, listen, thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Remember to subscribe so that you never miss out on the latest Gemma and Carl Show videos and him.